Hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Sunday, August the 25th. Your girl's in the middle of doing videos and just trying to get my week started. Just a lot going on, y'all. So, this particular video, I am going to do bill pay number 1 and bill pay number 2 that we've already had to handle some of these bills, okay? And some of the last month's bills because we are in the process of getting caught up. So, if you want to see your girl try to get these bills together and get this life back in order, y'all. Stay tuned.
Oh, she's a hottie, rolling like fresh out the pack, little tipsy out there, and she's a killer, she matched my trip, that's why I feel her.
Y'all stay tuned. Then clear that means you want to go ahead and get kind of caught up with your girl, okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come by and chill with your girl. Y'all already know that it is love when it comes to you guys. And if you are new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome and welcome. Okay, I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit that like button, okay? Budget Bays, hit the like button. Y'all already know the deal. As soon as you get on the video, hit the like button for your girl, okay? It definitely does help my channel. But if you are new here, not only hit that like button, I definitely want you also to hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I would love to have you join our Budget Bays. Hello? Okay, so look. Y'all, so let me tell y'all what's going on. I'm in the middle of a vlog for y'all, and I'm in the middle of trying to catch up, okay? So what we did was I stopped the vlog just to come over here because really on cool, I need to do some budget videos. I need to do some videos about what my channel is about, okay? Though I have been working on y'all some vlogs and stuff like that, y'all, baby, we need to do what we here to do, which is the budget. And then we can't forget the budget. Amen. So that's the situation. Okay, so that's what we're here for. Okay, so look. Okay, so let's move some stuff out the way. Let's talk about what we're doing. We're going to be talking about our bills, okay? So, remember, I already wrote my bills here. I'm late, so we're going to do bill pay number 1 and bill pay number 2 together, okay? 2 and 1, okay? That way, we getting some things done, okay? And then the next one I'm going to do is going to be our transaction log. So, we trying to chug along. And though I should be laid up, cuddling, and sniggling, oogling, and anyway, with my man, no, I ain't going to let me stop, y'all. He sleep. I ain't going to be doing not a dang on with that man, child. That man is sleep. Okay? That man sleep. Girl, let me quit playing. He's asleep. He is knocked out sleep. Taking him a nappy poo. Okay? That man is taking a nappy poo. Ain't worried about me. Amen. He ain't worried about me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some videos. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. And plus, y'all, leave me some down in the comments. Let me know, am I the only one that cannot nap during the day just to try to take a nap? Baby, I'm going to have to take me some sleeping pills if you want me to nap. I can't, girl. I do not just be napping. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a napping type of girl. I wouldn't mind taking no nap though. I ain't hating on the people who do is able to take naps. Amen. I don't know what done happened to both of my tweezers, y'all. Let me look at this thing. Cause I do got stuff all over the place, y'all. When I tell y'all all over the place, because the other thing was, I'm tired of carrying both my work binder and my binder. My planner. Girl, I'm like, baby, we gotta get caught up. No, ma'am. I'm tired of carrying these big old books. Girl, we gotta go through all this stuff, get this stuff up out of here, baby. I'm tired, baby, your girl's tired of carrying all this. Amen. Okay, but they did have my tweezers in there. So, sorry y'all. I know y'all like, if this girl don't get to the dang on budget, girl, nah, but my budget buddies know. They probably just like, girl, get it together, okay? They know I'm just trying to push through. Okay, so look, y'all. I need to clean up this room so bad, but you can't have it today. Okay, so look, This is what we're gonna do. We got the stuff out that we're gonna use. So since I'm doing 2, I'm gonna be doing the 1st and I'm gonna be doing the 15th. Okay, we just got paid. Not just got paid, but we finna get paid again, but we just got paid on the 15th. Okay, me and Papa. So boom, boom, boom. We got these 2. Okay, and then these are the books we're gonna use. We got so many letters, stickers. We have the fun alphabets. We have the budget book, and then we have the bright budgets. Okay, 3 of them have a planner. 1 of them is pip sticks. Okay, so I have both of my papers that I'm gonna be using as well. Let me make sure y'all can see that, y'all, cause baby, I get to run my mouth and y'all can't see a thief. Okay, there we go. Yeah, y'all can see. I'm gonna move y'all in just the. Ooh. Maybe, okay, boom, that should be okay, y'all. And then we have our paper right here that we're gonna be filling out. Okay, so there's the situation on it. Okay, now for right now, let me just put the bills. Oh, you know what, y'all? Hold on, I already got one that I made. Girl, what I do with it? Let's see. Oh, it's probably already. Here it is right here. So we're gonna, ooh, I don't want to use this one, y'all. I'm sorry. I made it already, but I don't care. I want to use it. I want to use these 2. Oh well. But we'll just move that to the side because we'll need it. We'll need it, but we ain't gonna waste it, okay? So for right now, we're gonna just write bills on both of these, and then while I'm doing it, we can converse about, well, not converse, but I'm gonna be doing the one that's talking. But we can tell y'all about, you know, what's been going on. For the most part, y'all, I had a really good weekend. Leave me some down in the comments. Let me know at the time of this video how y'all doing. How, you know, how's everything going? What's tea? Hopefully everything is going well for you guys. Everything's been going pretty good for me. So far, thank the Lord, y'all. Thank the Lord. I need a little reprieve from the drama, if you will, okay? I need a little reprieve. But so I thank the Lord for it being nothing going on. But the last weekend, well, yesterday, girl, yesterday we went to one of my good Judy's parties. Her birthday was Friday, and then so they had a get together at Quotes. So we went over there. It was a cute little one too. Went over there, did a little Kentucky Derby type of situation, and so we had brought out our little, what you call them, fishinator hats. Those little hats, girl. We bought those out. Or whatever, and it was cute. We went over there, got home late, girl. We didn't get into bed till after 1 o'clock, because you know we is some old people, baby. We old. I didn't even know that over a little bit. We old, so but we had a good time. But we have been. It seems like we have been going out every single week, y'all. Every single weekend, it's been something going on. Remember that the weekend, my birthday was August the 10th, so that weekend beforehand, we went out. And then my baby's birthday was August the 19th. So the weekend before the 19th, we were out. We took her to out to eat at her first official 5-star dining, which was Papa's Steakhouse. Oh my gosh, so good. If you have not eaten Papa's Steakhouse, y'all, go to Papa's Steakhouse. Go to Papa's Steakhouse. And if you really want my review, I don't remember if we reviewed, I don't think we reviewed it again. I should have had my baby review it, honestly. I should have had my baby review it. But we reviewed it. But go to my Cooking with the Jacobs channel, and you can see my full review on that from the first time we went. And when I tell you it was still good, baby, it was still that good. So I'm not mad at y'all using my first review. Y'all can definitely use my first review. Y'all have a Papa's Steakhouse out there. Make sure y'all try it. It's so good. Now they're a little pricey. Make sure you bring your pocketbook. Depending upon what you're gonna order, you gonna spend a couple $100. Okay, depending on how many people you got, you got to spend a few $100. So, okay, so just be a little prepared now to bring your pocketbook out. Amen. So yeah, but they have some really good food. When I tell you, oh my God, that food is so good, y'all. It's just it's good. Like there's no, like they have not let me down yet. It's good, y'all. Period. So yeah. And then so we went to bed, and so we was really tired, y'all. I just been really tired. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I just, I don't know if I'm getting old or what. Like, I be tired down. When I say you tired down, like I don't be want to do nothing. I don't be want to do nothing, y'all. And I just really hope that don't nobody have nothing for me to do. Well, you know what? I'm lying. I was just about to say I don't have nothing to do. That's a lie. My niece is getting married. She's getting married in November, and so we're in the middle of my sister is trying to look for her outfit, and I actually need to find me a little dress too. But we're supposed to go. I guess we're gonna try to go this weekend. And to look for my sister. I'm gonna look for my sister's outfit. And so she's gonna find something. She needs to find something to wear. So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna go look. And I'm hoping we find something that she likes. Because that's been an issue. She hasn't really found anything that she likes. And you know how you have to be comfortable in order for, it to work out, she needs to be comfortable in what she's wearing in order for her to, want to wear it. And we want her to be comfortable as well. So hopefully we're going to go and look, and we're going to see what we can find. And I feel like she needs to go with somebody like me, so that when she gets frazzle dazzle, she don't have to worry about like upsetting me, or she don't have to worry about like me letting her push me around, or not necessarily like push me around, but like she's older. She's like my very much older sister. She's like 60 something. Y'all gotta remember, I'm the baby. I don't know if I told y'all that, but anyway, of all them kids, y'all, I am the baby of the family. So it's kind of like, it's a lot. But she's older, and so she's used to like talking her ish, and then like people basically let her have her way. That's basically what she used to, y'all. If you just want to know truth, the lady is used to girl doing her wish. I tell you, she got her own money. No, I'm saying. That's the Coming to America reference for anyone who does not know. But yeah. So we're gonna use our pens just because they're right here. Our little markers. Use these to write in. But anyway, so yeah, she's used to like maybe, like talking her ish, and then the people be like, she ready to go home, or she complains or whatever, and she be ready to go home, baby, and then you'll be like, well, all right, well then screw it, then let's go. No, that's not gonna be me. I'm like, girl, no. Because once she start acting like that, I'm just gonna be like, look, girl, we gotta find this stuff. I'm not finna do this with you. Come on, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm not gonna even let her get frazzle dazzle. Like, you're gonna find it. It's gonna be fine. Maybe I was thinking about maybe I should like go and maybe get like some shapewear or something. That way she can really see how she's gonna look or whatever. Because she was saying like she wanted to go on a little diet or whatever. I'm like, well, you still have time, but you kind of just still want to find your outfit that you want. You still want to look good in your outfit, or not necessarily. Well, yeah, look good. You still want to look good, especially want to feel good in your outfit. That's the other thing. I don't want my sister to go out there feeling no type of way, whatever type of way it is, and then she keeps saying about how she ain't young, and it's like, it's not about you being young, sister. It's just not about you being young. I feel like she just needs to, go find what she wants. We can't tell her what to wear. And she's, she feels like, she is older. She is older. My sister is like 62, I think. So she is older. You get what I'm saying? So it's like she don't want to wear certain things, and she don't want to, she don't want to be looking crazy. And I'm not mad at her about that. Like, I'm not mad at her about that. It is what it is. She wants to wear what she wants to wear, but at the same time, she has to wear what she's going to wear, but she needs to do it within the means of whatever, the guidelines are, like, of the colors or whatever. Like, she can't just be picking whatever she wants. Like, whatever color she wants just because she only likes this. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So I'm like, no. So, but other than that, and then the other thing is too, I think it's because we left a little late because like my niece, the one that's getting married, we left. She had to work on Saturday. And my sister is like she's like, she wakes up early and she likes to get her stuff done. She's like, she's like me. She wants to get up and she want to get her stuff done. She don't want to be waiting all day. And I think the waiting all day and then it's being so hot, because you got to remember where we are. We're in Texas, so we're in Houston. So the temperatures have been like 100 degrees, over 100 degrees, honestly. It's been over 100 degrees. So, it's hot. By the time 2-3 o'clock come, it's hot, and she does not want to be hot. Like, she does not like to be hot. She's like me. She's like our daddy. Like, we don't like to be hot at all. Yeah, we don't want to be hot at all, and so it's just we can't help it. But as soon as we get hot, we get an attitude. So, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. It just is what it is, y'all. And as soon as she got an attitude, she be ready to go. She ready to go, but we can't go. Like, no, we cannot go. We have to go do this for your daughter. Your daughter's getting married, and that's the thing that I just have to keep reminding her. She wants to look good. She does not, she wants to be happy in what she's gonna wear, and I feel that. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna already have it on my mind, honey. To oh shit, I gotta tell her I can't go this weekend. Oh my God, I just thought of something, y'all. I'm going out of town. I'm going out of town this weekend, so it's gonna have to be next weekend. Damn it, I'm gonna have to tell her. Size. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so I totally feel her. I don't feel any type of way about that. I feel like I want her to be so comfortable in whatever she's gonna wear. I want her to be cute. I want us all to be cute. We are all gonna be cute. And like I said, like I told my niece, I was like, she's kind of trying to take on a lot on her own, and it's kind of stressing her out. So I just kind of wanted to help her out. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's only so much stuff that you can do on your own, especially when you're trying to get married and you're trying to plan everything. And it's a lot of stuff that she wants done her way. So she's taking on the extra burden of like having to do some stuff on her own, because that's like just the way she wants to do it. She feel like nobody is gonna do it the right way. She wants it done a certain type of way, and it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't necessarily know if she's bridezilla, but she's definitely like wants things the way she wants things, and she don't have an issue with saying it. And I'm not mad at her. Honestly, I'm not mad at her. So yeah, I'm not mad at her. So it is what it is. But like I said, I told her, I was like, I'll help you out. It's not a big deal. Don't let this stuff stress you out. We're gonna get it together. Oop wop. It's not a big deal. Like, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna help her as much as I can help her. I can help her. If I need to go take some time, because she says she's working, she's doing a lot of work, and she's trying to, finish paying for this wedding. Weddings ain't cheap. Shit, it's not like the old days when the people used to pay for y'all wedding. Ain't nobody paying for our wedding. Hell, we had to pay for our own wedding. Hello, girl, please. Nobody paid for our wedding, girl. So yeah, I mean, it's a big deal. Like, and she, it's enough stress on her own already, just without even having to worry about this. So if I can assist her on something, I will. And so that's what we're gonna do, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. But I just realized that next week I can't do it next week because we're going on town. So I'm gonna have to call her and let her know it needs to be week after next. Or she can go next week, but I can't go with her because I gotta go. I gotta go out of town. And I really hate that because I forgot. Like, but it just became like a spur of the moment type thing. And so, well, not the spur of the moment. Well, I'm saying the spur of the moment type thing happened with my niece saying that she wanted to, she wanted, her mom didn't find anything. They went to go try it on. It didn't, she didn't like the way it fit, blah, 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 whatever happened. So, I just was like, okay, well, we can go back again, but I didn't look at my calendar, so I'm going to have to text her and tell her that, it's gonna have to be week after next. Her mama can probably go on her own, but I'm scared that she's gonna get lost. Or I'm scared that she's gonna not like get it, or she's gonna get frazzle dazzle or something, and she gonna go home. I think she's gonna go home. So yeah. Okay, let me finish writing this really quick, and then we can talk about this video, and then I can move on to the next video, and then on the other video we can talk more about it or whatever. So let's just.
I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. And every time you leave, it's X and O's, X and O's. The vibe is so official, there ain't nothing coming close. And whenever we link, it's X and O's, X and O's, X and O's, X and O's. X and O's, X and O's, X and O's, X and O's. X and O's, X and O's, X and O's, X and O's. Personality to match, ayy. Yeah, shorty is all that, ayy. Oh, she's a hottie, rolling like fresh out the pack, ayy. Little tipsy out there, yeah, ayy. And she's a killer, she's a killer. She matched my drip, that's why I feel her, that's why I feel her. I haven't met nobody realer, nobody realer. A bossy bitch with a boss nigga, and that's a fair. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. And every time you leave, it's X and O's, X and O's. The vibe is so.
Okay, y'all. So let's talk about it. Okay, let me pull out my red marker. What I ended up doing, as y'all can see, I had to go back and add some stuff because, as y'all can see, my bills got much like bigger. Because what I ended up doing, y'all, was I was adding my afterpays or whatever they're called, like the little 4x4s. I don't know what they're called, but whatever they're called, the little 4x4s, I was adding those, okay, because I need to know number one, when I'm going to be done with them and when they're being paid, because they're due. They take it out your check like every 2 weeks. So yeah. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of things, what we pay on our first one. Now, some of these bills that we're going to be talking about were from July. If y'all can remember, some of the July bills was due. So what we're going to write is we're going to write them off over to the side if they was for July. Because remember, y'all, I'm catching up. So it is what it is, baby. We is in catch-up mode. And, I can only do what I can do. So we are paying stuff that was due in July still in August, and then some of the August bills got paid too. So that's the reason why it's just like a mixture of it. And honey, everybody can't get everything, okay? So let's talk about it. So Papa, first of all, he paid for his June bill. No, his July bill. So the bill for August just came up. So the bill that we paid was his June bill. Okay, so the bill for August just came up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it over here to the side. Okay, so Papa's cell phone. We're going to put paid July's bill. And it was $96.12. Okay. Then the car insurance was paid. Now the car insurance was also for the month of July, because the bill is due at the end of the month. So it came out of my check. Remember, I got a check on the 31st. And so this check is a combination of the 31st and Papa's check on the 1st. Because remember, Papa getting an extra check. Okay, so just so we correlate. Like, I know, but just so y'all know. Okay, so the insurance for the car, which the car insurance or the vehicle insurance is due. We already paid that, so we're gonna put this on the side. Now the vehicle insurance, the one that's due 8/31, that's not due yet, but we did pay July's. Okay, so we're gonna say paid July, and that amount was $356.57. Okay, and then we're gonna have one that's gonna be due at the end of the month. So just so everybody know. Okay, so yeah, and then we did some tithing. Okay, then June light. So now for the light bill, we ended up paying the light bill. Y'all gonna see me have to pay the light bill more than one time because I had to end up like catching up and like it just was drama. Okay, so my light bill, of course, we live in Texas, so my light bill in June, y'all, was $339.84. So we're gonna go right here on the side and we're gonna say paid. I'm writing at the top because I also paid part of July's too, but that's on another part. So we're gonna put paid June bill. So we paid June bill in full, and it was $339.84. Y'all, I'll be so glad when I catch up. I'll be so glad when I'm paying, like when I'm back on track. Like, Lord, just first of all, Lord, thank you just for the job. Please, thank you for the job. I know I'm gonna get caught up. Like, I'm not gonna even get stressed out about it. It is what it is. They're gonna get paid. You've been sustaining us. It is what it is. Okay, so we paid $339.84 for that. Then my travel agent fee. Now the travel agent fee is real live. It's on time because they automatically take that out. So I'm gonna put $89.99 right here. That's been paid. Okay, then now we're starting the bills that got paid for this month. Okay, so then we paid Mark Jacobs. So we paid Mark Jacobs $175.98. I ended up returning something, so the bill, you're gonna see that the bill went down. I ended up getting some shoes that I absolutely did not like. They looked like some witch shoes. It was a no for me. We sent that shit back. So yeah, you're gonna see that go down. So anyways, went to New York and Company, and I am on my third of my fourth payment for New York and Company. So I paid them $61.10. Okay. Then wrong, I was on my my last wrong payment, which was for my last little pet tape situation I ended up getting, $47.32. I ended up paying that off, okay? Then our regular Pandora bill ended up coming up for due. It was $6.48, and guess we paid that off, okay? 888, we already talked about the travel agent fee, so that's done. And then 888 was also paid. That was $17, okay? Netflix was also paid, and that was $16.77. Okay, now the mortgage for August has not been paid yet, so we're gonna have to skip that. Okay, now that's bill pay number one. Let's move on to what we paid on the 15th. Okay, now we got our 15th bill, and Diavion paid one half of her cell phone bill. Okay, so the cell phone bill, our cell phone bill, see, it's due on the 28th, so that bill is already coming up, but my baby already paid half of hers, so we're gonna put one half DDJ. That's my baby's bill, and she paid $143.81 already, and then I'm gonna pay the remaining $143.81 on the 28th. It automatically comes out, and then that bill, we're gonna move the total right here. Okay, so that's still for the correct amount. It's just, I mean, it's still for August, except for it just needs to be moved over. So some of my bills are on time, but some of them aren't on time. But, you know, it is what it is, y'all. Okay, so then we moved on to our Xfinity bill. Now, Xfinity bill is not due yet for August yet, but we did have a July bill that was due. Okay, so we paid that bill, the July bill, on the 15th. So we're gonna put paid July, and we paid $305.32 to them. Okay, that's been paid. All right, so then now here we go with our light bill. Okay, so the light bill, we paid one half of July's light bill, and that amount is $270. Well, it was actually more than half, because the bill is like $509 or something, but when I made the payment, they made me pay They made me pay more than that. It was more than half of how much I ended up having to pay, but the amount I have to pay next is like $220, so it's like less. It's like way less, so it's fine, whatever. But I had to pay $278, so my light bill went from $305. Y'all, I paid in June. My light bill was $339. In July, my light bill is $509, y'all, and then the bill for August should be coming out probably tomorrow, y'all. So yes, like it's never ending. Okay, and then for the gas bill, okay, my gas bill wasn't due on the 15th yet. So what I ended up doing, I was behind on the gas bill, so I ended up I paid June and July gas bill, y'all. So that gas bill was $76.75. So the only thing that's due right now is like $30-something, and that bill is due for August. Okay, so that will be caught up. All right, now the water bill, I paid the water bill for July too. So we paid July. So a lot of bills was getting paid in July, y'all. I just, it is what it is. I can only do 1 month at a time. Like I have to spread it out the way I can spread it out. Like everybody cannot get paid every time right now until I get caught up. When I get caught up, then you can get paid on time. Like, work with your girl. Okay, so then ADT, which is my my security service, we also paid 2 months. So we paid for June and we paid for July. Okay, and that was $190, y'all. Okay, so my ADT bill is going to be due on tomorrow too. So that, yeah, it's like bills are steady coming in. Okay, then we had Erin Condren, which I don't see that I had my last Erin Condren bill, but we're going to just throw her in right here because I did pay Erin Condren, and that was my last bill. That was 4 of 4. Okay, and we paid her on the 15th. And she was $25.86. Okay. And then I had to pay Marc Jacobs again. Okay. Did I pay it said I already paid. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I did. New York and Company. So I didn't write New York and Company on this bill, but we're gonna write her down. So we paid Marc Jacobs again. We paid Marc Jacobs again, and we paid Marc Jacobs again $59.24. So $59.24 we paid. Capital One we also paid. See, I'm missing stuff, y'all. Oh, I'm about to get pissed. Okay, so we paid Marc Jacobs. We paid Capital One. I paid Capital One. Capital One number one. I paid Capital One number one, $121.63, and then I paid Capital One number two, $107.23. We also paid Fashion Nova. That's why I was like, I know I paid a lot of bills. Like, so we paid Fashion Nova, which was 2 of 4. We paid them $43.33. That's the one I told y'all I'm never buying Fashion Nova again, because I bought 3 dresses that I gotta fucking pay on. I mean, excuse my friends, gotta freaking pay on, and I only wore 1, and 2 of them need to go back. Matter of fact, I need to give it to my baby tomorrow to take with her, because it needs to go back. It gotta go back. I also paid my life insurance, y'all. My small life insurance. So life insurance number 1 was paid, and that was $35.63. Y'all, why am I missing all my bills? $35.63. That's why y'all, I write it in 3 different places. That way, if anything go missing, y'all, I can know what the heck is going on. Okay, then lastly, we paid New York and Company. And this was my last New York and Company bill, which was 4 of 4. We paid them $61.10. So when I get paid again, I'm going shopping. I already got a cart. Y'all, I know it's terrible. It's terrible, but it's the truth, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, so boom. So we got there. Now, okay, so we got all of this stuff, you guys. Did I put Papa's cell phone bill? Yeah, we paid July's. Okay, so that's all of the stuff that we have going on, you guys, for this week. Okay, let me stand up and I'm gonna put everything back in its place. So if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, you guys, for making it to the end of the video. Oh my God, y'all, it has been so much going on. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, y'all, please don't forget to hit the like button for your girl. Hit that like button, okay? I really appreciate it if y'all would hit that like button. It definitely does help my channel out, and of course your girl appreciates it so bad. I appreciate it so bad. Okay, so look, y'all, we're gonna have to kind of go back into July, because that week we got paid. It's like right here, so we need to. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Oh my God, y'all. I feel like I done rewrote this twice. I did. Okay. See, because some of the bills was on the other one. Okay. So we're going to cross this out, because that got paid already. Fashion. Okay, I didn't put fashion over my birthday here, and then Erin Condren. Okay, good. So I didn't put that on there. So it was just one of them. I had already paid the tithes. That was already on my check from 7/30 when I got paid. We paid the June mortgage. 44 corner. Yeah. So that's that. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this under 8-1. So I'm going to move this right here. Maybe I'm going to move it like kind of down a little bit just to give it some definition. Let's put this back in the front. I like to have definition in mind if y'all like dimensions. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that was in there. So the one that we just did, 8-1, went back there because of the way that the month fell. Okay, now let's move back over here to August. And then we're going to put our August the 15th one. We'll go right here to August the 15th. We'll put this one in here. Just like that. And then go to our budget section, and then we'll put our bill paid checklist back in here. Okay, so I don't really feel that bad. Some of my stuff is getting paid. I'll be glad when everything is like caught up, so that I'm all the way down here, you know, when it's time to pay bills. But you know, it is what it is. I'm thankful to the Lord for what He has given us, and thankful to the Lord for sustaining us, for, you know, the time that He has been sustaining us, and for keeping us even during this time. So I am not mad about none of this stuff at all, y'all. Let's put this August stuff back. We have our little thing that we wrote in. Y'all know I like to put it back here with the calendar. That way we know what is going on. And I didn't even decorate that a lot, but it's just been, y'all gotta bear with me. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you are new here and you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you join the budget base, okay? And until next time, my life on a budget. Bye.